Bagel chips. Ooh, jelly belly. I don't think you are. You might be, but I don't know if you are. Good to see you, Daily. What's good? I don't know. I feel kind of dumb because I didn't get as much as I normally do, and I'm kind of regretting it now that it's in front of me. But I'm also pacing because I told you guys I might want to get Chipotle. We have a free queso. I'm gonna be honest, I do want to try to still go tonight. So I went light on dinner on this meal that we're about to eat, but once you see it, you're gonna realize it's not really light. It's just light for this meal. So Muslim, what's good? Pop, what's good? KHM, what's good? Daily, what's good? Everybody, what is good? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This is fine fast food. See, this is 1/2 of a sandwich. This is 1/2. I normally get 2 halves to make a whole, but tonight I didn't, because I don't need it. That's a fucking huge ass sandwich. I just ate Ike's. I literally don't need it. Like, my insides, like my body is probably happy that I didn't order a second half. But we got the fries. Some of the best fries I've ever had. And we got a pastrami sandwich. So hell yeah. Shout out to Pop. It's so good. Whatever the seasoning is. You should, Lego. Raptors, what up? There you go, Pop. You got to see him. We're talking about you earlier, Muslim. We hate missing you. We don't want to miss you. Here's what you do also, because you get some...
Did you get your usual?
I only got a half sandwich.
Good. I was gonna say.
Yeah. You put the pastrami, the excess on the fry. Pastrami fry. I feel so much... You may see it. Who knows? Ever since the other day, that doctor's appointment, my life is like... From here to here. I just feel so much better about everything. Kate, what's up? Holy shit, dude. That's why I only got half. Because that Ike's I had earlier, I can't eat. Once I finish this, once I start eating this, you're gonna see it's gonna hit me. I'm like, fuck, I can't eat anymore. The fries are already filling. Holy shit, man. Oh, the TV turned off. Big deal. Big whoop. There we go. How is the weather? Really rainy. Damn.
He's just credited. He doesn't know that using his full line of credit can lower his score. Don't be like Max out. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com.
Counter, it's from a local deli. But as I've said before, it's kind of like very local, so I'm not gonna, just for me, I'm just not gonna share that. I feel bad because they deserve the credit, but I will one day. Once I move from here or whatever, I'll be able to update all the videos and all that. They really are the best. Here, wait. Come on. Oh, Muslim, thank you. It's new. It's a little new. Probably this. Well, not this, but I get it's like a half and half thing, and I get this one and I get a corned beef. But today I had to choose. I always get corned beef, but like normally if I had to choose it, I normally choose corned beef, but this sounded really good tonight. So I just kind of went, sometimes I'm very like, I stick to tradition, even if it's something else sounds kind of good that night. I'm like, yeah, I'll stick to my normal. And tonight I did the opposite. So, and you know what? This was really good. I'm glad I went with this. So this was good. I don't know all the Nelk boys, but your profile picture is unmatched. Here's the thing. If it were in front of me, I'd eat another one of those. But I'm at the point right now, like right now, I'm like, okay, my mind's like, all right, you're good. You're good. If you stopped right now, you're pretty good. If I ate a little more, I'd be a fucking, hands on the, fucking moaning and groaning. I'd be like fucking, I'd feel like shit. Even these, seriously, like I should probably not eat the rest of these fries. Like that should be it. That's what I feel. I'm perfectly fed. Like, perfect right now. Oh, the chat's doing that thing again. What up, I am remarks. I just ate. I just ate pastrami. What are you talking about? I didn't even go to the bathroom. A little bug flying around here somewhere. What the fuck? I gotta get his ass. There we go. I have some very important news for all my fun fest. Is it Chad doing the thing again? No, it's not. Alright, man. I do have some news. And I do want to give you a quick pickle lesson. I do. Let's do that. Okay. When you get a bag of pickles, right, from the deli, there's a way off the bat to know if you're getting a fucking fire bag of pickles or if you're getting a very garbage bag. And let me show you. To me, it's simple. Maybe, and it's all personal preference, but to me, it's very simple. You look at the bag of pickles, right? If you see a majority of that color right there, that brighter green, that just soup, you see it? You could see the difference. You look there, look here, then look there. There's a glaring difference. If the whole pickle looks like that, more times than not, it's gonna taste just straight cucumber. It's not gonna be that pickly. It's not gonna be that good of a pickle. That's my experience with the delis. If it looks more like this, which they do, you see that color right there? That is that pickle color. That means, I don't know why, but at most of the time I see this color, it is not a bad pickle. It is not. It's not. But most of the time it's just that bright green. You gotta be careful. Be warned. I just warned you. One day, they'll give me a bad batch. I'll show you the difference. It's a good pickle.
We do hard things to make ourselves stronger. I can't continue unless you put some gasoline on the fire.
That was good. The pickle's almost like a tool. You eat it, and you get this extra flavor in your mouth, and then you just start eating a few more things, and it kind of adds some flavor, in my opinion. But again, big news on the night. On the morning of the 17th, yes, the 17th, the same 17th as our mod meeting, I will be doing something very special. I will be going somewhere very special in the morning. 10:30 in the morning, 10:30 a.m., bright and early. It is night. It is 7:20 p.m. Muslim. It's gonna be very cool. Maybe I'm not gonna tell you. I thought I was gonna tell you, but here's what I'll say. They sent me a birthday reward talked about them before, and on this channel, this chain, and if you're an OG, you know what it is, and I can't believe I'm saying it because I'm excited to say this. Because I've been waiting to say this to you for a long time, for months, many months. But this chain happens to be known on this channel as the best fucking sandwich chain in the history of fucking sandwiches. Yes, everybody on. Oh, the chat's doing its thing again. On the 17th of this month, 10 days away from right now. In 10 days, it will already have been. We'll already have experienced it again. In 10 days from right now, we will have had our witch 50 plus miles both ways. He's making the trip. He's making the trip. He's making the trip. It's almost emotional for me. It is. It almost is. It almost is. Seriously. The greatest fucking sandwich chain. No question. I'm gonna schedule it too, so everybody knows. If there's a stream I've ever done that I want people to show up for, it's this fucking one. Okay? Please. If you want to show up to a stream in the next week or so, show up to that one. It's gonna be very fun. Me and my element is what you will hopefully get. And this is what I fucking totally forgot. I open Google Maps. I want to see the area. I want to see, what's there. And I'm looking, and I see the witch sign, and it looks beautiful, and it's just like, oh my God, it's heaven. I see it. It's in front of me. I'm gonna be there in 10 days. And my fucking jaw drops, and I'm like, oh my fucking God. Witch, and maybe 2 feet away, like from the sign, like they're close to each other in like proximity, the signs. There is a huge fucking red sign. Huge. Huge fucking red sign. There is a Dairy Queen directly next to the witch. And I think they have food. We have to go. we have to try it. We have to go. My bad. I don't think anyone's in here anymore. My phone died. I always lose track of it at some point. My New Year's resolution, not for this year because I've already failed, but next year, I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I want to go it's gonna be a habit when I'm older, when I'm this older guy and I'm like successful and everything, one of the reasons I'm gonna say my phone was always charged. It never died. I'm gonna treat it like, you have to treat it like a car or something, right? Think about it. Would you let your car die? No. But the phone battery can die whenever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Sorry. You gotta get rid of that. You gotta change that. Dude, I wanna be like on top of my phone. I want it to never get below like 20%, 30% even. I wanna always have like the charged phone. You gotta always pay attention to that corner. So important. So I do want to give you guys some updates. Just like I said, I said we're gonna come, we're gonna do dinner, it's gonna be great. And we had dinner, we just had dinner. I feel great. But now we're just planning for that next meal. I'm telling you. It's always about the next meal. The next meal. I can't stop. I always even now I'm thinking about the next meal. But speaking of that, what I'm thinking is tonight, and I might, maybe not, who knows, we could change our mind, but we have a free queso from Chipotle, and I'm thinking about trying something. I am kind of full right now, so it's totally not right now, but I thought of something. I saw something on the menu, and I'm like, holy shit, that would actually be kind of fire. They have chips for like $2 or whatever. They have this new protein menu, and they have like a cup of chicken. It's just a straight cup of chicken. So you get the chips, you can get the chicken, and I get a free queso with a purchase, and that's the purchase. So I would get the chips, the chicken, and the queso. You kind of can picture where I'm going with that. You can make like a Chipotle like protein nacho kind of thing. That would be fire. I don't know how I would do it. Maybe you could even just put it in the bag. Put it in the nacho bag. You just shake it up. That would be fire. So I might do that tonight. Like a Chipotle nacho bag or like a nacho setup. If we're hungry. DIY nacho. Chipotle. Don't say that. Yeah. My first shift, the shift. Hell yeah. Flamethrower. I've heard about this flamethrower. Am I gonna eat more? Probably. At some point. I don't know though for sure. I love this music. I could listen to this music forever. The best part about the deli too, it's not even it's nothing you eat. It's it's what it comes in. I present to you the deli bag. You've probably heard me use that term before, and this is where it comes from. The deli gives you these sturdy, very nice paper bags, as you can see, inside of another bag. And they stay together. They come as one. See, look, it's one now. It's just one bag now. and I call them the deli bags because that's what they are. They're the deli bags. Get them from the deli. They're the deli bags, and you use them for like you got like a lot of shit to carry. These are the best. I have in my closet. I have tons of fucking deli bags. Like just this, like the bag with the fucking. That's how it comes. So that's what it's all about. You keep important stuff in these. You have like collections of stuff you want to keep together. You use the deli bag. You have a bunch of. You need to transport stuff from a place to another place. Boom, deli bag. They're perfect. Any type of like. See, they're large. This shit is large. It's a big sturdy bag, and it's like you're not gonna like this shit's not breaking through. If you're doing like deliveries or some shit, like I'm telling you, this is a deli bag. Is the king. So, shout out the deli bag. July, you say good. David? No, I can't. But you'll be on the list. You could put it over your head. There, you're on the list. I don't know if you'll get the voting this month, but because you're kind of late, but you said what? The flag? It's been there. It's been there for years. I think I just don't put it in the background a ton. I normally have it like the other way or from there. Normally it's a little more like that, so you don't really see it as much. It's a lot more this way today. I don't know, like that way. What seeds do I like the most? These are discontinued jalapeno hot salsa. These are phenomenal. And then these sweet and spicy are banging. You just can't go wrong. So, I like some of the bigs ones, the big seeds too, but David kind of just a little bit prefer them a little more. I also like the my favorite of all time are the chili lime by David, but they don't make those anymore. But those are the seeds that got me into seeds. It's funny now that we figured all this stuff out. I could eat seeds again. I could crack open a bag if I want to, but nah. I gotta take a break. I gotta find what works. I think those are all expired by now too, unfortunately. I know it sounds crazy, but they are just a display anyway. So it is kind of fire. I think it's fire just to have them out. I do need to grab some new seeds though. Shout out to Wales. What up, Blake? Oh, I see ranch and dill. It's hard. Sometimes to get them, it's hard, but online's the best way now. Like Amazon has a lot of them, but the one thing I take pride in about my shelf is, and I actually have 2 of each because I wanted to do a tier list of all of these, but to be honest with you, like if I pull one of these off the shelf, like these Taki seeds, like the expiration was such a fat minute ago. It's not even really worth it. Like I just probably should just get new ones, because I let these go bad. I know the expiration, they say, doesn't matter that much, but I don't need to open these. I shouldn't even risk that. I wanted to do them for a while, but I just had some issues for a little bit. I couldn't eat seeds. If you've been watching recently, you know about that. I couldn't eat seeds. But now I can eat seeds, and that's nice. I love to eat. See, like November 24th, 2025. Well, my churro seeds are kind of bad. I guess that's not really bad. I guess that's pretty good. That's only like a month and a half. That's not bad, but you know what I mean? Hey, love you, Pop. Sorry, the chat was doing its thing for a while. Doing that weird thing. The churro ones aren't expired. I'd eat one of those. But there are some that are like May 2025. I'm not cracking that open. Some of them just kind of got too old. I lost track of time, to be honest. I took a break from seed. Sometimes you just need a break, man, I want to see when these expire. These hot honey. These were good. These were new. Oh, April 2026. Ooh. Yeah, one of my favorites, too. We have a bunch of these. We have that whole rack right there. We have that whole... Yeah, our hot honey seeds are good. That's hype. That's actually really hype. So some of my stuff is good. Hell yeah. Some of them are display, though. These two are like never gonna be touched because it's every flavor. That's what people don't notice. See, they're every flavor. They're all different flavors, and they're all like unique, like barbecue. Some of these you don't see anywhere: buffalo wing, cheeseburger, bacon, Taco Bell. These are every original. You barely see original bigs because like normally all you see is the flavored ones. I didn't even know they had original bigs. And they have like Old Bay. To me, it's just cool knowing that like I have the coolest seed rack in all of California. It's just a weird flex. It really is, but that's what it is. It's the coolest seed rack in all of California. But here's what I'm telling you, right? You get your deli bag, right? If I really want to deck this thing out, I could put all of these. I could put these top 4 in one of these deli bags, and then boom, I can start putting my own snacks. I can leave these because these are all still good. What you have to do is you got to get a hole puncher. I've done it before. You just hole punch your snacks, and then you can throw anything up on here. It's pretty chill. One of the coolest things I ever bought, and it was so cheap. It was so cheap. I want to put like little things on here, but I don't know. I don't have those. Might buy them on Amazon. Little price tag things or whatever. I don't know. It would be kind of cool to deck this thing out. Why you love seeds? I just love seeds. They're a great snack. Great like road trip, you know. I don't love what they did to, or I suspect it being the seeds. I think it was the seeds that gave me all those tonsil stones, but you know what? I think it's more my negligence to my oral health. So at what point do you take down the flag? Oh, that. Hey, it's not a totally bad question. That's not. It's a real genuine question. It really is. Yeah, some of my stuff is still good. That's hype. It's actually really hype. When are these expired? Oh, May 2026? These, I actually never tried these yet. And these are like one of the only things on this shelf that you can't get anymore. So that's actually hype as fuck. Maybe I could still do this tier list. And you know what? And I actually do have an extra bag of these too for the tier list video. And you can't get those either. So even though they expired in June 2025, honestly, I'd open those. I'd open that bag just to fucking have a couple, and then just, if you look them up, they're like a lot of money per bag. Because once they discontinued them, everyone was like, damn, you can't anymore. I think they discontinued them Reezy. But I'm in California. This is the coolest seed rack in all of California. There is one flavor missing from the Bigs lineup, but I have to go out and get it. It's new. It's more new. It's like Taco Bell did a second collab with Bigs. I don't have that one, but I went out to find it one time and it wasn't there. I was like, fuck. I'll find it when I get it. My thing is, I'm going to try to find it when I go to my grandma's, whenever that is, because she has tons of Walmarts out there, and they're like a Walmart exclusive. So that's the move. We don't have Walmart out here a lot. So, yeah. We'll figure it out. Call me Unc, bruh, damn. What up, Jack? Just grinding. You can get all of them on Amazon for not that much if you want to do like a flavor test thing and all that. They're really cheap, especially these. They sell these by the bag for very cheap. They're like $2-3. Maybe they went up a little bit from when I last saw them, but if you get your seeds on Amazon, you could beat convenience store pricing for sure. Definitely, 100%. So I highly recommend that, and you get a lot more choice. You know, personalization and flavors. A lot of the stores only have like one or two things, right? Like my guy said a few minutes ago, all you see is pickle and ranch where I am. Lee, you're all good. You're all good. You gotta grind. Dicker pick. Is that like a? Do you have like a brand or something? Is that like a brand or something? Changed my name because you said thicker pickles on a stream. Really? You changed your name because I said something on a stream? That's cool. Shout out to you. Spitz is a brand from up north. Yes. Shout out to you. That's fire. We have Spitz here. I know I don't have any Spitz on my shelf, but there's a reason for that. It's just not. They kind of lost me a little bit. But I like them. They just kind of lost me a little bit.
With the XP, we were especially focused on making sure that we do have the best.
It also has those two brands on the rack, so I kept it on brand.
As consistent and sounding as good as possible. Every object has its own natural frequency, and we want to make sure these are matching the natural frequencies of a pregame golf club. The gold standard for when we're doing any kind of modal optimization is what the blades are at already with their natural frequencies. Our whole team's dedicated on making sure that a player feels as good as possible when hitting our club. Coming out of that is the best sounding hollow body on the market, and I can say that pretty confidently.
Now what? I don't know. I do have work tomorrow, which is anyway gotta grind. Same. I do too. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like I gotta start grinding. I was telling you guys last night I want to start all these shorts and everything. I really gotta do it. I gotta do it. I've been watching all these motivational videos. I mean, not. I know that sounds stupid, but I watch sometimes if I'm just in a rut. I'll watch like people I look up to just kind of spit in their game for a little bit. Need some inspiration, right? Everybody needs some inspiration and motivation and all that from time to time. So that's kind of where I'm at. Just very, I want to grind, just like JJ. I want to get stuff done. Just have to find that perfect balance. Being able to come on here, have a lot of fun with you guys, do great review, but still also get a lot done. So I think we're getting there. I do. I really do. So, everybody here, I don't know what you guys are doing tonight, but hopefully I see you later. Like I said, I think we're going to do a Chipotle little DIY nacho stream kind of thing. Maybe. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Maybe. I'm kind of full. But part of me thinks I'm going to be hungry later. Get that chicken in. It's protein. It's good. So, we'll figure it out. 13 beers at Chili's? We should do Chili's soon. It's on our list, so we will get it. For everyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, list of everything. It is the year of everything, where we go and we're going to try every single chain we can possibly try. I want to try as many new things this year as possible. Look at last night, Mr. Pickles. We've never had that sandwich shop before. And I love them. They're one of my favorite new sandwich shops that we have in the city. So shout out to Mr. Pickles, man. Shout out to everybody who's new in the chat. It's really been a lot of fun lately. And I just hope you guys are still, I hope you guys are here next time. I hope I see you, I hope you're a part of the journey. I hope it's not this like, you just hear once in a blue moon and then it's like, all right, where did he go? I love keeping in touch with all you guys. I love, hearing what everybody's doing and how everybody's growing along with the channel. We talk about it. We're all grinding. We're all trying to figure things out. So that's, as I always say, let's do it together, right? There's that word. So we're going to do it that way. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it together. We're going to do it the best. And we're not going to stop until, as I always say, we're on top of this shit, until fast food is made a lot better than it is now, because we have a lot to fix. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to leave our mark on. So let's get grinding. I love you guys. As I always like to do and say, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you later, because I'm gonna be on here again later. This isn't it. I need dessert. Gotta do gotta do more. I do more every day. There's the routine. I always have to have my sugar late at night. Stuff I always do. And I'm always gonna do it. So just this, like tonight, I'm also gonna do it. So hope to see you guys later. Love you. Have a great rest of your day.